Have you ever stumbled upon a photograph that makes you stop and question everything? A glimpse into a moment so bizarre, so out of the ordinary, it feels like a crack in the fabric of reality. Well, prepare to have your perception shifted. My name is Phil from Rare Real Photos, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we delve into the archives, unearthing a collection of the truly strange and the remarkably rare. These aren't your everyday snapshots. These are windows into forgotten times, capturing moments that defy easy explanation. Get ready to witness the unbelievable. So you know the drill. Grab a drink, sit back, and let's get right into it. In 1936, the pyramids of Giza stood as ancient, majestic landmarks, still a major attraction for travelers and archaeologists, with ongoing excavations contributing to their historical understanding, and the Great Sphinx continuing to undergo restoration efforts. This bronze Corinthian helmet, dating to approximately 500 BCE, is housed at the Staatliche Antikensammlungen. The Royal Armoury in Madrid houses the 16th century helm of Emperor Charles V, Charles I of Spain. A Japanese officer formally surrenders his sword to a British lieutenant in Saigon. In 1889, the tower was illuminated at night by hundreds of gas lamps, a 3-beam beacon, and 2 searchlights that lit exposition buildings. The exceptionally rare T206 Honus Wagner baseball card, dubbed the Mona Lisa of sports collectibles, cost $7.25 million. In 2019, Pierre de Coubertin's 1892 Olympic Games manifesto, outlining his vision for the modern Olympics, sold for a record $8.8 million, becoming a cornerstone of sports history. Eddie Merckx's $525,000 1972 hour record bike, a minimalist marvel, cemented his legendary cycling status. Queen Amana Shaketo's $5 million first-century BCE jewelry from Meroe reveals the wealth and artistry of the Kingdom of Kush and its cultural connections. Harry Truman's pen, sold with a historically significant letter regarding Israel's recognition, fetched $314,000 at auction, vastly exceeding its estimated value. The silver Ephesus bee coin, minted circa 550 BCE, featuring a bee symbolizing the goddess Artemis, served as a valuable and recognizable symbol of Ephesian trade. The Ying Wen, China's earliest gold square coin from 600 to 500 BCE, John Glenn's Friendship 7 spacesuit, a symbol of American space exploration, is a treasured artifact from his historic 1962 Earth orbit. On September 11, 2008, Thierry Atta swept the courtyard of his crocodile-shaped house in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, a home designed and built by his late mentor, Moussa Kallo. Lord Joseph Lister's carbolic acid steam atomizer, displayed at the Mutter Museum of Philadelphia, produced a sweet-smelling cloud of germ-killing carbolic acid that saturated the operating area and surgeon. Maxwell and Sutton's 1861 image of a ribbon marked history's first color photograph. A photograph captures Steven Spielberg alongside the mechanical shark used in Jaws. The construction of the Golden Gate Bridge, 1935. In 1969, Niagara Falls was temporarily drained to clear a large accumulation of boulders at its base. In 1920, deserted Fremont Street in Las Vegas, contrasting with its later bustling state. Civil War veteran Jacob Miller famously survived being shot between the eyes, living for 17 more years. Taken by Louis Botan in 1899, this is one of the earliest known underwater photographs. Swedish Bride, circa 1818. In 1900, U.S. cavalry soldiers posed in front of Yosemite's grizzly giant sequoia, which still stands today. Captured during the First Battle of the Somme, this photo shows men of the British Machine Gun Corps wearing gas masks while operating a Vickers machine gun. In 1933, the cleaning of justice at the Old Bailey in London is captured, symbolizing a moment of restoration at this historic site. This photo captures the monumental process of carving Mount Rushmore in 1932, showcasing the incredible craftsmanship involved in creating this iconic American landmark. Children are seen standing next to the world's largest rubber duck at Rye Playland Beach in Rye, New York, creating a playful and whimsical scene as captured on August 2024. A resident releases water lanterns in Zhonghai, Hainan Province, China, as part of the Zhongyuan Festival, also known as the Hungry Ghost Festival, to honor ancestors and pray for blessings, captured on August 2024. As the sun sets behind delicate clouds, the sky over Montargis, France, is bathed in a warm glow, captured on August 2024. A sunbeam filters through a natural arch in Yueyang National Forest Park, casting a serene glow over the landscape in Yongzhou, Hunan Province, China, captured on August 2024. This photo reveals a vast abandoned bike share yard on the outskirts of Nanjing, Jiangsu Province, China, showcasing the forgotten remnants of a once popular transportation system, captured on August 2024. As Tropical Storm Beryl passes through Progreso on the Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico, a man observes a statue of the Greek god Poseidon, captured on July 2024. Covered in bright green slime from cyanobacteria, capybaras wade through the waters of Salto Grande Lake, an artificial body of water created by a hydroelectric dam on the Uruguay River near Concordia, Entre Rios, Argentina, as seen on February 2025. Perched atop the roof of an art gallery in Wellington, New Zealand, the 16-foot-tall hand sculpture named Quasi balances delicately on its fingertips, creating an eye-catching sight on October 2024. Devotees gather near Mumbai's shores, preparing to immerse a Ganesha idol in the Arabian Sea, marking the final day of the Ganesh Chaturthi festival on September 2024. An aerial shot captures floating solar panels positioned on the surface of a lake in Majiatan town, Yinchuan, located in the Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region of China, on May 2024. At the Dog Breeding and Training Battalion Command of the Gemlik Military Veterinary School and Training Center in Bursa, Turkey, personnel from the Turkish Armed Forces conduct training for ranger dogs, as seen on January 2024. At a musical instrument manufacturer in Zhaozhuang, Shandong Province, China, a worker assembles a guitar captured on January 2024. In Playas de Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, a child greets Little Amal, a 12-foot-tall puppet symbolizing a 10-year-old Syrian refugee near the U.S.-Mexico border wall, captured on November 2023. During the individual semifinal of the men's foil fencing event at the Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, Hong Kong's Chun Ka-long faces off against Japan's Takahiro Shikin in Zhejiang Province on September 2023. High waves crash forcefully against the Le Four Lighthouse in Portsmouth, France, as captured on August 2023. At the Le Voyage à Nantes art fair in Nantes, France, visitors stroll past the European Thousand Arms classical sculpture by Chinese artist Zhu Zhen on July 2023. The striking artwork captivates the public with its intricate design and presence in the vibrant cultural setting. At the Fondation Cartier in Paris, France, an art installation titled Mass by artist Ron Mook is displayed on June 2023. The striking piece captivates with its lifelike scale and intricate details, offering a thought-provoking experience for viewers. The Rakauka 2023 festival unfolds at the Krakus Mound in Krakow, Poland, on April 2023, celebrating ancient Slavic and possibly Celtic traditions. The event marks the first spring full moon with rituals, medieval reenactments, and warrior battles, immersing attendees in the region's vibrant history and culture. A participant takes part in the annual Battle of the Oranges in Ivrea, a northern Italian city, captured on February 2023. The intense and lively tradition is a highlight of the city's carnival celebrations. An oversized inflatable mannequin representing Japanese artist Yayoi Kusama stands outside Louis Vuitton's flagship store on the Champs-Élysées in Paris, France, during her elaborate decorating display, captured on January 2023. At Luna Park in Melbourne, Australia, artist Mark Oggs works on painting prominent features of Mr. Moon's face, as part of restoration efforts ahead of the theme park's 110th anniversary, captured on November 2022. A man swims in a partially frozen lake. Lava erupted near Grindavik on the Reykjanes Peninsula. Dust clouds from the Sahara Desert envelop Dakar, Senegal, reducing visibility across the city to under 500 meters. Western France experienced severe flooding, marked by a submerged road sign during a succession of European storms, including Ivo, following Herminia and Eowyn. In Wayanad, India, rescuers navigate mud and debris upstream, searching after torrential rains-caused landslides, with some areas receiving over 300 mm of rainfall in 24 hours. Volunteers searched landslide debris in Kerala as the region faced a devastating disaster, with a high death toll and many missing. Fires ravaged Brazil, destroying homes and prompting widespread emergency declarations. During an animal rights protest in Pamplona, participants lie on the ground in a powerful display inspired by Michelangelo's Pietà, emphasizing their message through visual symbolism. As part of an event to bring coolness to Tokyo's Hibiya district, Godzilla and guests sprinkle water on the ground, adding a refreshing touch to the entertainment and business area on July 2024. At the flower show in Ahmedabad, India, visitors admire a stunning sculpture of the Hulk crafted entirely from flowers, captured on January 2025. After days of travel, nomads with approximately 10,000 animals reach Hakkari, Turkey, from Siirt on June 9, 2024. As they pass through the Hakkari-Çukurca highway with their herds, they continue their journey toward the village of Chimenli, preparing to ascend to the highlands near Mount Sumbul. This photo captures an annular solar eclipse as observed from Las Orquídeas, Santa Cruz, Argentina on October 2024, showcasing the stunning celestial event. A child plays in Bangkok's Airplane Graveyard, a popular tourist spot in the Thai capital. The Tienditas Bridge, meant for aid, was blocked by Venezuelan military with containers. The fire's aftermath revealed the ravaged interior of Notre Dame. A visitor previewed artwork by Bahamian artist Tavares Strachan at the 58th Venice Biennale. A worker feeding Shaquille the crocodile at Malabon Zoo in Manila, Philippines on World Wildlife Day. Tourists are seen exploring the Karhan Salt Lake in Haixi, Qinghai Province, China, as they take in the vast, unique landscape. This photo shows a vibrant Monkey King lantern display set up ahead of the 2025 Greater Bay Area Lantern Festival, taking place in Guangzhou, Guangdong Province, China, on January 2025. Floodwaters surround the base and stairs of the Parliament building in Budapest, Hungary, as the Danube River reaches its peak flood stage, marking a 10-year high in the Hungarian capital after Storm Boris swept across Europe on September 2024. At Chidorigafuchi Moat in Tokyo, Japan, people admire the glowing cherry trees in full bloom, captured on April 2024. The illuminated blossoms create a magical atmosphere along the water's edge. In Denpasar, Bali, on March 2024, Balinese people perform a ritual dance as part of the Ogo-Ogo parade, where effigies symbolizing evil are displayed ahead of the Nyepi Day of Silence celebrations. A polluted canal in Obalende, Lagos, Nigeria, is filled with styrofoam and single-use plastic as seen on January 2024. During his Alone in a Crowd tour, Oliver Tree takes the stage with Supercomputer at l'Olympia in Paris, France, on November 2023. At Thomas Belt Zoo in Juagalpa, Nicaragua, a puma gently licks her month-old albino cub, born in captivity, inside their enclosure on August 2023. Near Cheney's Beach, east of Albany, Australia, a volunteer works tirelessly to keep a long-finned pilot whale alive on July 2023. Despite the efforts of hundreds of volunteers and wildlife officers over several days, the stranded pod of approximately 100 whales could not be saved. Backstage in Bangkok, Thailand, a cat relaxes in the waiting area during an orange cat competition on July 2023. Over 70 cats are evaluated based on fur color, health, and temperament as part of the judging process. During a showcase at China Fashion Week in Beijing, models display the latest creations from the Chinese fashion studio D. Martina Queen, captured on March 2023. The event highlights the studio's innovative approach to modern fashion design. During the carnival in Vevkani, North Macedonia, revelers parade through the village to celebrate the annual Orthodox Saint Vasily Day, captured in a lively moment on January 2023. Just after midnight on January 2023, fireworks burst over the London skyline, illuminating landmarks like Big Ben and the London Eye in a spectacular display captured in this vibrant scene. In Jabalia, Gaza, an internally displaced Palestinian girl patiently awaits her share of food from a charity kitchen amid ongoing hardship. Meanwhile, organizers report that a ship chartered to deliver humanitarian aid and activists to Gaza was bombed and disabled by drones while in international waters off Malta. And there you have it, just a small glimpse into the strange and often unbelievable captured moments. These rare photos serve as a reminder that history, and even the present, can hold mysteries we may never fully understand. What did you find the most unsettling or intriguing? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring the unusual and the unexplained, be sure to subscribe for more journeys into the extraordinary. This is Phil from the Rare Real Photos, and I'll see you in the next one.